Hello, welcome to another episode of GamerBnB. Got some exciting updates. We just put money down on the bed and breakfast structure that we're going to put on our property. So they will bring that in on a big trailer, and it's going to be here sometime in July. So that'll give us a good amount of time to get all the games set up and all the furniture and everything for the bed and breakfast. So that's really exciting. But today we're going to focus in on the Nintendo GameCube. I'll show you some of the pickups we got for this system. This is a system I had growing up as a teenager. Came out in 2001, so a lot was going on then. The Lord of the Rings trilogy started then, and it was just a good time to be a teen. So this thing was kind of interesting when it came out. This is a successor to the Nintendo 64. Has the famous lunchbox handle, and it was kind of unique. It has one of Nintendo's first consoles with discs. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and show you the games we got, and again, these will all be available if you happen to stay at our bed and breakfast. So, in no true particular order. Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. This came out near the beginning of launch. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man. This one was more of a movie tie-in from the first Tobey Maguire movie. Glad to have this one, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. The new one's coming out on the Switch. It's kind of a revamp of this one. This is where it originally started here on the GameCube. We have the preview disc that came with the box console. Just a few games here. And then it had a little demo for Soul Calibur 2. Picked this up at a garage sale for like $10. Metroid Prime Echoes, the second one. So really glad to have gotten this. It's got a really cool, like, holographic. Kind of see that. Great game. Also have the original Metroid Prime. Again, some of these came out on the Switch, updated ports, but again, nice to have them on the actual console they were started on. Mega Man X Command Mission. It's a role-playing game, Mega Man. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. This one is pretty neat. It has the first 8 Mega Man games on it. Great racing game, Wave Race Blue Storm. It's kind of the successor to the N64 Wave Race. Very good water physics. I'm impressed what they were able to do with that. The Hobbit. This one is not a movie tie-in or anything. It also came out for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox consoles, but I have the GameCube version. It's a very good collectathon if you're into that style of game. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This was movie tie-in. Was another movie that came out during this time. kind of the Lord of the Rings and then Chronicles of Narnia. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. Co-op game. This was the first game I bought for the GameCube. Taz Wanted. One of the better like Looney Tune tie-in games. Go around and smash Taz Wanted signs as you play as Tasmanian Devil. Alright, this is the player's choice version of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Some say that this is their favorite Smash Brothers game, but again, once Ultimate came, it kind of combined everything together. But this was really a leap forward in the Smash Brothers series. We have Super Mario Sunshine. When the GameCube first came out, it came out with Luigi's Mansion, and a lot of the fans were like, hey, where's our Mario game for the Nintendo console? And it took a little while for them to release this, but once we got it, I think it's a pretty enjoyable Mario game if you haven't tried it out. Alright, Star Wars Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight 2. Really good game. First person shooter, and then you later on can switch back and forth to third person, but I love the Force abilities in this. Alright, here it is, the launch title. This is a player choice version. Luigi's Mansion. Kind of highlighted the new C-stick on the GameCube controller. Use that to move your flashlight, and then you had your vacuum suck up the ghost. I love the soundtrack to this game, so if you haven't tried this, it's really fun. Moving on, we have the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Again, this was all the talk during this 2001, 2002 time. Was the Lord of the Rings films. Great movie tie-in, hack and slash type game. Alright, then we got this little treat, the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. A little lesser known. It's an RPG, kind of a spin-off side quest with different characters, but ties into the movies still. Great RPG if you're just starting out with, wanting to play those types of games. Got the Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King, kind of a sequel to The Two Towers. Same style of game, but I would say it's a large improvement from the first. Great co-op game. A lot of good memories playing that. Alright, now we got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the GameCube. Yes, this game was originally started development for the GameCube, but like with most Nintendo consoles, they put it on both the Wii and in the previous console. But this one, Link is left-handed still, so. Alright, we have The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Most of you know what this is, but it's really neat to play on the GameCube. Just sail the oceans and explore. A lot of people's favorite Zelda game is The Wind Waker. We have a little bit of lesser known Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Adventure. This one ties the GameCube with like the Game Boy Advance games. You can play like up to 4 players if you have all the right hookups. Alright, changing it up, we got the Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. kind of the beginnings of what we now know as the Lego games. I think the first Lego game in that was this one, the Star Wars the video game. Kind of set the stage for the humor and collecting different collectibles. So this is what started that. All right, one of my top 10, Harvest Moon: Another Wonderful Life. Just love the farming simulation. Just taking care of your little crops and your animals. We actually moved out to a mini farm, and that's the property we're going to build the GamerBnB. So it's kind of loosely inspired in my childhood playing this game. So check that one out. Alright, a unique take on racing, Burnout 2, Point of Impact. This one has a mode where you try to make the most damage kind of accidents. Kind of interesting but fun. This also has some racing elements to it as well. Alright, Batman Dark Tomorrow. Got into this one a little bit. Again, this one's, if I remember, was pretty hard to beat, but yep, just Batman game. Alright, the one me and my sister fought over, Army Men Sarge's War. I remember playing, and she actually got better than me at this, and I had a couple rage quits on her. So, but again, it's a great franchise, Army Men. And a game that seems to they didn't really learn. RTS games, real-time strategy games, are better on PC, but again, they kept putting these out on consoles, so it didn't work out as good. Still have it. Alright, now we got some of the Mario Party games. Mario Party 4. Mario Party 5. And then we've got the big box version, Mario Party 6. This came with the microphone, and this one had the day and night cycle. Just to let you know, the microphone looks like this, and you use like this memory card slot to plug it in, and then just press this button when you want to talk. And there's a couple mini games that use this. Kind of a unique feature, gimmick. Nintendo loves these kind of gimmicks. Works a little bit, but yeah, it's cool to have it. And last but not least, we've got Mario Party 7. Again, that's a little bit dated price, but again, gaming prices kind of went up right after 2020. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing the GameCube pickups. We'll keep updating you as we go, and yeah, so July we'll hopefully have a video of the new building we're putting up. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.